Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, I have done all the inventory management for us here. We're all set up. We don't have full weapons or anything, but we're good. We're good. I think we'll be fine. There's Gilbert over there, and then there's Happy. There is apparently something with Dimitri. There's a cheese strategy which I've been told about. I'll think about it, but right now I want to try it out in the lower stakes thing. By lower stakes, I mean I want to try it out in like a random auxiliary battle. Not because I don't think it works, but because I think it will work too well. And what I'm meaning by that is I think it might make the game trivial. So I might try it out, see how it works, go that's amazing, and then maybe never use it. If it seems not overpowered, I might use it. But anyway, that's a thing for later. For right now, we have a mission. And our mission is the ambush at Aelel. Your party travels to Aelel, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. But I'm guessing it isn't, judging by what that was saying. Also suggested level at 29. Just want to throw that out there. So, yeah. Should be good to go.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh, alright then. Cool. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's fine. Do we just go straight into the mission then? Ambush at Aelel, Azure Moon, Chapter 15, Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
Ah, so not straight into the mission.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
Oh, I'm alright. I never imagined it would be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Aelel was born of the goddess's rage.
I hadn't heard that before.
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens.
Now that I can believe.
That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Actually, thinking about it, it's those who slither use the pillars of light to attack. So instead of this being the goddess that did this, would that not imply it's those who slither, unless they're using the same thing that the goddess used? But yeah, that would kind of imply it was those who slither's ancestors who did this in the battle with the goddess, maybe? I don't know. Well, it could just be exactly what the game's telling us.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No! It can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Alright. Aren't they your former allies?
Never call those traitors our allies again. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Alright. Well, I guess no negotiation with him is allowed, so it's straight into battle. To be fair, this game doesn't really allow you to negotiate many situations. Most situations, in fact, I would say almost exclusively your solution to situations in the game is hitting someone with some kind of sword or axe or fist. There's not really many situations where you're like, let's just talk this out and have a nice reasonable cup of tea. Anyway, let's have a look at our units. So we get 10 units, which means that who doesn't get to come? Marianne doesn't get to be here, and we get Annette. Right. And actually, this is a great map for us because we have so many flyers. This works out great. Marianne, we kind of want XP. Seteth, we're gonna set as an adjutant on here. Aloise on Dimitri. When I spot Aloise, there we go. And then Marianne, I do want her to get XP though. Does she have any supports left? Probably not, but we'll see. She is missing a support with nobody. Okay. Well, you know what? She can sit on top of us then. That's fine. Right. Let's drop in a little save. Now that we got that far. We don't need to do any inventory. I already reinforced, but let me double check that I did.
Welcome.
Yep. All the battalions are replenished. Let's have a look at our map. So there are 2 chests, one to the right and one to the left. Okay. So I would obviously like to grab both of those chests. See, both are to the right from us. What's the condition? Defeat the enemy commander. Okay. And the enemy commander is top right. Okay, so we probably want to push our way right, then push our way north. Right? I don't know why I chose north as my direction there. That's entirely unhelpful. So push our way this way, and then head up from there. Yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. Apparently in this one I also need to speak to Rodrigue at some point, so we'll see what we can do. In which case, looking at it, the only thing I want to do is maybe give us some keys. Oh, I did also find a magic staff for Happy. It doesn't give her range, but it does at least give her magic. I think I changed her battalion as well. I can't remember. Anyway, I did something like that. Oh, we still have a Boolean. Nice. Missed that. Anybody else? Yeah, Mercedes can have a chest key or 2. Anybody else looking like they could have one? Probably Annette could have one. Yeah. Give her a couple of chest keys. And that'll do. Yeah. Alright. Let's fight. Defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions or we fall in battle.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
I gotta say, the Great Knight from this angle looks ridiculous. Anyway.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendel. He is an elder knight who serves House Rome. Gwendel would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him.
Okay.
Aelel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Alright then.
I'll cut through.
I love that this is the square people usually die on it. Go. We, however, will not die. We are much better than everybody else. Let's see. 8%, 4%, 24, 4. Yeah, it's the kind of hit percentages I'm after.
Why not?
Right, Happy's gonna fly up here. Just get in close.
I'm your
Same
girl.
with... Actually, I might move Annette somewhere different, slightly. just so there's a little bit of a difference in their usage.
Ready
Gives
when
us
you
a few
are.
more options. Move Ingrid up there.
My orders?
We can run right up.
What's my strategy?
We'll run up here. Ash
I'd
can
be
run up
honored.
here.
I'll
Dimitri.
comply.
I could aggro the archer. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Although, is there a better spot? Yeah, I want to step there. I think that's a slightly better spot.
What's the plan?
Head up this way. Change just so I don't accidentally do anything there.
At your service.
And then we'll move around this way. Right, wait. Go. Oh, you almost hit me. Next one. Oh, almost. Oh, okay, 8%. Nope, not a hit. Ooh, nope. And the archer is dead.
All right, next.
Cool. 50-50. Nice. Love it. And then the other one gets aggroed as well. Perfect. What I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm thinking what I want to do is move there with Felix so that both of these guys will attack him, which means that this person needs to be dead. So, actually, can you do it? Yeah, you can. Do it.
You were unprepared.
Level 30 for Gilbert. Fantastic.
Reminds me of my youth.
And he's got an A and axe.
Some new insight.
Okay. Cool. I kind of want to go here and attack, but I don't want to use... That's fine. I'm going to head here and wait. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna head up this way and use our Nosferatu to get a kill. Or not, I guess. More like Nosferatu. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. It didn't work. In my head, I was like, that's a joke I could make, and then started saying it. No,
It is done.
doesn't work at all.
Onward.
Yeah, so we can go an extra step there. Just run past and turn around, shoot him in the back. Nice.
I'm still here.
Cool. So we'll leave that be for just now. Who can you be? Oh, you can be attacked by one of the archers. That's okay. Move right in here with Dimitri. And clear that one out. Not really worried about the fire.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Received a killer bow. Cool. We'll send that back to the convoy. It was also suggested, I think I mentioned this previously, that we make a lot of killer bow pluses for Ash. Yeah, we'll get to it when we have money. Basically, I think is what I'm going for there. We got a lot of money issues right now. Interesting. Not doing as much as I would want to there. What about if I did this? Yeah, look, that works pretty well. Nice.
What's next?
Bit melee mage. There we go. Head up here. I believe he has terrain resistance, so we can actually just walk over here. Be happy. Same with Mercedes. I believe that she is also allowed to just walk over here. Wait, somebody needs healed? Oh, he leveled up. Nah, we'll wait on that one. Happy? You can go with this squad and do a little heal.
Two coming.
Nice. Enemy phase. Alright, so we've aggroed that lot. That's okay.
Boring.
Well, that was a miss. Next.
You haven't earned my pity.
Nope. Well, should have tried hit. Oh, never mind. They survived. Okay. Oh, no. I guess they still take damage. That's okay. Check ranges. So I want to head like this with Felix. Yeah, go for it.
It was meant to be.
Perfect. Then I think what I'm going to do is hop in here. Grab a kill. Nice.
I shall not stray.
Let's just move up this way. Happy can also move up this way. Yeah, we can drop in a heal.
I owe you one.
Level 32 for Happy. Wonderful.
We take nothing for granted.
Yeah, take another step actually. I guess we're gonna run up this way with Ash. And he'll get there eventually. Right. Keep going that way. Now, the question is, do we want to take the aggro? Probably not. We probably just want to take the turn of being in the fire. So we'll just take a step in and do nothing. Yep. Cool. Not doing quite as much as I wanted to that soldier there, but that's okay. I think that one's slightly stronger than the others. 47? That actually hit. That's not on. Okay, so now they're in the fire. Oh, 21.
Pointless.
Nice. I was worried for a second, I'll admit. Although we wouldn't have died even if it had hit.
You fought well.
Hey, level 35. Nice.
Guess I need to train harder.
I don't know, the extra speed is nice. Right, we all get hit. So those two are the ones I care about. Actually, I kind of care about this side as well. Yeah. Okay. Anyone down here? No. Okay. So let's think about this here. Well, I can obviously just get a kill. Not with him, apparently. But here, I could get a kill. Maybe. Maybe I'll work out this side first. Up the top. Silver bow's a guarantee. Nice.
It's my duty.
Got a concoction. Chuck that away.
Be careful.
Move to the other side with Felix. And then... That's risky. That's better. Still risky, but it worked.
You haven't earned my pity.
And got a training sword. Nice. How about you? Can you grab a kill? Maybe. Yeah. Go for it. Nice.
Done. Onward.
She's actually stronger than Sylvain now. Probably due to her her ability buffs. That's what I was looking for. Head up here and use death. Nice.
Relax. You're dead.
We can just wait there. I think I might move the net up as well, which is actually meaning I'm completely taking away my... Let's move them to other areas so they don't interfere. Why did the game pause there? That was weird. I was expecting like some event to fire, judging by how long it paused.
Never end up on your bad side.
Okay. We can get over the other side here. Then here. Tempted to stop on the XP for Mercedes, but we'll just stop there. I might use a Fortify here. Although that didn't hit Felix, which is unfortunate. Nice, plus 30 hit. That would be perfect if it wasn't a ground unit. That would be absolutely perfect for Happy. Given that that's kind of her issue. Anyway, run over here. Go. Reinforcements are spawning. Okay, that's fine. That's less fine.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
That's complete garbage. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Dodge. I'm so happy that they went for Felix and not for Ash. Because Ash would be 100% dead. Okay. I mean, that's honestly fine. So it was actually good that we couldn't heal Felix in a way, because it meant that the game thought he's weak.
It was the only way.
Nice. Okay. So I could run in here and just start... Yeah. Start aggroing that side. We'll wait there. What's our gambit? Stride. Oh, right. Yeah, I gave him stride. Oh, is that because the stride gambit had, like, high avo? I think it did. Yeah. Something like that. I think it did something good, which is why I gave it to him. Anyway. Here, I think we might just wait. But I might take a step. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Let's take a step forward with the short spear, just in case. Right. You know, in case we get a chance to hit. Can you get out? You can get out if you stand where Mercedes is standing. Okay. Move you up. Fortify will hit both. Okay, awesome. You can then head out here. Move into the center. Move up into lava. Awesome. Who hasn't moved? That's fine. You can move right down here. Just to open up a little extra space. Go. Oh, okay. That's fine. You're running in, running in, running in. 0%.
Too easy.
Alright, all we need is one proc. We got a crest proc and he's dead. Alright. That's fine. That hit. Twice. Okay, fine. Whatever. He'll be fine. Him being aggroed is interesting. I was told I was meant to speak to Rodrigue, but I haven't seen him yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I have to get there. Alright.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Okay. Rodrigue can't be allowed to fall either. Interesting. So how do we reach Rodrigue? Now that, I think, might involve Felix.
I'll cut
so I might need to head down here, use stride. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Go.
Much needed.
Ash. Hunter's volley with the iron bow and just get a kill.
I won't falter.
Nice.
You want to take it from here?
We could hop over and try and hit one. If I take a straight line, I can probably go in and then take... Nah, I need to do it from here if I was going to do anything. No, okay. Let's move up a step. I might move a net up here as well. Okay. Here? Here's interesting. Wait, do I have a key down here? Yeah, Mercedes has a key. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is that there aren't that many turns left, because Gwendol can move. Look how far he can move. Yeah. Okay. Sylvain, can you kill the archer? Yes. Okay.
I was just stronger.
That's a good start. Stay where you are.
Injuries mean nothing.
Switch to your silver. How about Iron Lance? Try and one-hit him? No. Okay, so it has to be like a Silver Lance. Go. I know he's gonna get hit down, but we're gonna heal him.
See you in the eternal flames.
Okay. Then we can get down here. Nosferatu attack. We could also run wait, can we just run past now? We can. Awesome. So that's going to get us closer to Rodrigue. Can you kill? Not quite, but you're getting there. You're getting there, just it's not quite is the situation we're at. Means I guess actually what we want to do is run down and kill. Awesome.
Be at peace.
I'm gonna fly all the way up here, I think. Well, let's work it out. Yeah, I'm gonna move up that way. And then I think I'm gonna fly up here as well. Okay, we got a training axe. We'll chuck that way. Go. Some more spawning in. That's fine. They take some damage. Don't know where everyone's going, but that's okay. I need to get to that chest. Wonder if I could just fly to that chest on the last turn. You know, just leave Happy close enough, and then just fly to the chest. It's an intriguing thought. Okay. That's fine. That's also fine. Yep, and then you can't hit Rodrigue because you walked in an odd direction. Okay, cool. What? Oh, he used Fortify.
This should work.
I see. I was like, what is he doing? I've never seen that before. But it's just Fortify. Hey, they got a kill. Not bad. So apparently, we need to just speak to Rodrigue here. Means we need to end the turn we need to end it this turn as well, looking at how things have gone. If I run up here and use my Gambit to boost movement speed. Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. The reason why I'm saying we do that is that now lets Happy get all the way over here and she can murder Gwendol. Right? Now Ash cannot reach where he needs to though. Is that because you're in the way? Or can he just not reach where he needs to? Probably should use Luen like that.
My duty is your death.
I'm trying to think of how else I could do it.
I can feel it in my bones.
Right. Chill there. Ash still can't reach. Okay. Go back. I'm working this out. So what I need to do is move you here. Right. Because now I can use stride there. Right. And that hits, yeah, that hits the net. Okay.
Thanks.
So now Happy can do this. And open the chest. Got a silver shield. Completely pointless. Okay. If we need to reverse it so we don't get that, that's fine. Bolt axe. Also completely pointless.
What's my strategy?
Hello.
To meet you in a place like this. No, that won't do. I'll leave the talking until after the battle. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it to good use.
The Sword of Moralta. Crest of Faldaria Sacred Weapon with 25% crit? Oh, yeah, I needed to come there. That's amazing. Okay. Right, now let's end it.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
All right.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
Stage complete. I mean, the game kind of forced my hand. I was happy to clear out the whole map, but the game pretty much said to me, Rodrigue's gonna die next turn, what are you gonna do about it? So, you know, we did what we needed to. And Felix's motivation was maxed out, which kind of works. You know, I like that. Works RP-wise. Cool. Yeah, we didn't really need the XP either. We were way over-leveled.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war, after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
We were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it.
No, the sword is more than enough.
And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Correct.
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dmitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the Kingdom capital over the Imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But your highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, your highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Another hero's relic?
Eredvar. The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Fódlan.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Oh, it's a sign of, you know, of humanity from Fódlan, from Dimitri. As like he's actually, you know, he's showing a little bit of gratitude. He's showing something that isn't just pure rage and revenge. That's good.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
What promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, your highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Dimitri has received Eredvar. Might 19. Crestbearer can use Atrocity. And it has good crit. I mean, compare that to the Silver Lance. Same weight, but you get higher crit and 5 more might. I mean, it doesn't have as high a hit, but who cares? That's fantastic. Send it to the convoy. Put it in the pile.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fódlan?
Very familiar.
Then you must be aware that the kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains, right?
Of course.
Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
West is through Kingdom, east is through the Alliance. Let's go east.
Yes, I agree.
Woo, fantastic.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What if the Empire and Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.
He's calmed down an awful lot. You see, since Rodrigue's been here, he's still a little bit edgy, but some of the edge is worn down a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good. It's a positive sign. It's very positive, in fact. Yeah. He's no longer saying, we'll rip their heads off. Which is good.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
Do you see that dude in the back left riding the deer? I never noticed that guy before. But he's just like wandering through, and then the other deer is just kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? Anyway, don't know. I always find those pictures odd. I don't entirely know what the purpose of them are. I like them, so I guess maybe that's the purpose, is just to be like, yeah, that's cool. Anyway. Hey, it's Sunday. What's happening?
Even though it's in ruins, in some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it? I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
I couldn't sleep.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you.
All right.
Much appreciated. I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15.
Uh-huh.
I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
Your son, isn't he Glenn?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor. After it happened, I said something horrible to Felix. He's hated me ever since. And I don't blame him.
What did you say?
No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back.
Well, actually, in the DLC, we found out that's not entirely true, but yes, carry on.
That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
Someone must.
Right you are. As adults, it is our responsibility to scold him and help him find his way again.
That's an interesting bit right there. The only reason why I think this line's interesting is because it references us on the same level as the adults rather than on the same level as the students, right? Because a lot of the time in the game, it references you on the same level of the students, and I guess that's to make it so that the relationships don't seem weird. Because, you know, if they mentioned it like we're the adults and they're the children, then the relationships all seem very odd and very weird. But yeah, the way it's done it here is like we, as the adults in the room, need to do something. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway.
I come off as so self-important, but really, I'm just a failure of a man. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you.
I won't let you down.
You are a brave one, aren't you? One worthy of leading the Church of Saros, I dare say. You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiat. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge. Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart. If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Myrden, we'll be in Empire territory. You are not afraid, are you?
I don't feel anything.
Yes, such is war. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor. I mean that.
Awesome. That was a good heart-to-heart. Also, I was just thinking, in my head, I was going, actually, thinking about it, so far, the one where Dimitri has come out the best, and less, you know, crazed, is the Crimson Flower one, which is very odd that that's the one where Dimitri lives his best life so far. Yeah, very odd. Anyway, Saint Indech Day is today. There'll be a hymn recital. Will you participate? Yeah, sure, why not? Who's with us? It is... Oh, Shamir and Happy.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I forgot. Shamir, because she's got so much faith,
I'm finding my focus.
has actually leveled up there. Ooh, Seraphim.
I'm almost tired of learning new things.
That's nice. Okay, almost at warp. I believe it's A for warp. We'll get warp just in time to never use it. Is that another paralog I saw? Another paralog? Dimitri accepted the battle gear of the King of Lions from Rodrigue and has obtained certification for the Great Lord class. Oh wow.
Whatever it takes.
He's got large shoulders. Dimitri changed to the Great Lord class. Can we talk to Dimitri again? He appears, but yeah, all of these are still locked, huh? Let me just have a look at one of them. Unable to deepen his bonds right now, so no. You cannot speak to Dimitri right now. Okay. Fair enough. I saw another paralog. I'm going to save. We have nobody who needs a level 30 class, except for Gilbert and Ash, I think. Have a look. Ash still cannot get his. Okay. Gilbert still cannot get his. Okay. Heavy armor and riding. Am I leveling heavy armor and riding for Gilbert? I really hope I am. Oh, no I'm not. Well, how about we go for that and that. I mean, yeah, Great Knight might not be great for him, but still. Oh wait, let me just have a look. What does he need for Great Knight? He needs riding of B+. Okay, cool. And then for Ash, it should be... Is it just riding he needs? Does he already have the other bit he needs for that one? Yeah, it's just riding. Oh, okay, cool. So actually, if riding goes up, he'll probably get that soon. Okay, neat. Right, let's have a look at the other paralog we got. Eternal Guardian. 5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to the battle has surfaced. The mysterious message raises more questions than it answers. It's in the Holy Tomb? Wow, that sounds interesting. Okay. Well, I'll chuck in another save, even though we've done nothing, and I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.